So I see this video on TikTok. 4 psychological ways to make someone like you. And Tyler, I'm going to have to do some live reacts to this one. So you're going to be prepared to pause because it's just too much going on. All right. And I, by the way, respect these people who post these videos because, you know, it provides me with commentary. All right. So let's start. Let's see what she has to say. What's her name? Kimberly. Ask Kimberly. Ask Kimberly. Somebody asked. She answered. Let's see what she had to say.
Want someone to like you more. There are some really specific psychological things you can do that can actually make a world of difference. As a relationship therapist, I've literally spent my career.
Can somebody tell me why she's doing this while she's putting makeup on?
What is going on? Same thing.
Like what? I listen. I'm all for you putting makeup on if it's a makeup tutorial. But why do you, your relationship expert? Why do I need to watch you like oil of Olay your skin while you're telling me what? I mean, that just right off the bat, I'm lost. I'm confused. I'm distracted.
And she just put it on and didn't rub it in, so she had uneven patches all over her face.
Can you imagine me doing this show? I walk in and we're going to talk about the DA of New York,
and you're just sitting there putting blush on.
I'm putting on some lotion. By the way, this lotion has a little sparkle. For those at home, that's for you today. Just saying. But imagine me putting on, you know, what is even going on? I'm already like, what? I'm already frazzled.
TikTok makes people weird.
TikTok makes, and she felt like she had to be doing something. I was like, is this like the actor studio where they say you got to be doing, you know, my mom used to tell me you got to be doing an action or you lose the moment. I'm like, is that what is going on here? Mom, help me out if you're listening. Okay. So that, all right, let's see let's give her the benefit of the doubt. I'll try not to be straight. Here we go.
Human psychology, so I know that these things.
We need sound.
The first thing you're going to do is take advantage of the reciprocal liking concept. When you see them in person, you are going to act so genuinely excited. Oh my God, I'm so excited to see you and catch up.
Okay, listen, don't do this. I can't. I really tried. First of all, don't try to make people like you. I don't know why. She's supposed to be some type of relationship expert. You don't. She's talking about relationships, people you want to get with. That's what she's going after. Stop trying to make somebody like you. If you have to try to make them like you, you're already on the wrong foot. Forget it. Because you're already trying too hard. You know how that reads? Desperate. It reads desperate. Women won't like it. Men won't like it. It reads desperate. If she's telling you, oh, come up to and say, oh, we have something in common. If you did that to me, if I were in the dating phase, which I'm not, and you did that to me, I'd be like, oh, this guy's who's trying to say he knows my sister or something. Like, how do I get out of this? How do I disentangle myself from this situation? Spider-Man, swing down from a building and grab me. Okay? Let's keep going.
About last time. You're probably thinking, but Kimberly, like, shouldn't I be playing it cool? Like, shouldn't I be waiting for them to come and talk to me? And the answer is absolutely not. You're going to treat them like you have a very special connection. And this is because our brains are psychologically primed to like people more when we know that they like us and think we're a good person. This isn't even a flirty thing at all. This is literally that they feel safe and seen with you and they know that you see the absolute best in them. Next thing you're going to do, in your conversation, you are going to point out something that is similar about both of you. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we both have a sister.
I mean, can you imagine someone coming up to you? Tyler can't even keep it together.
We both wear shoes?
Right. Oh my God. You like white t-shirts too? I also have a sister. I mean, this is a person you would be like, you would try to get out of that situation. And then you would go home and you'd call your friend and you'd be like, I met this crazy guy. You wouldn't believe the shit this desperate guy was doing.
I think you'd just laugh in their face.
You'd laugh.
Like, maybe how do you hold it together? Like, what?
Right. You'd be like, do I know you? Also, in this day and age, you might, if you're a woman, be like, ooh, he's a little creepy. What do you mean you know you also have a sister? How do you know I have a sister? Did you stalk me online? This is all wrong. Also, the makeup's going wrong.
All I can think of is The Lion King.
The Lion King.
Where they put the makeup on.
Yes. That's how you contour a face. I don't contour my face. People at home may notice I don't wear a lot of makeup. I'm not into this whole scene. By the end of the video, by the way, the lashes are it's a transformation is all I'm going to say. I don't know. Maybe this was a video about makeup and she's actually trying to get a job as a makeup artist and we're the fools. I don't know.
How to make people just apply a lot of makeup.
A lot of makeup. This was like, wait till you see the end of the video. Look at just trust me and look at the eyelashes at the end. Not trying to make fun, but something, I don't know. Okay, let's keep going because the end part is the best part. Okay.
Wow. The human brain does unconsciously choose people who we view as similar to us. Next thing, when people, especially men, see bare skin, they get aroused. I hate to admit it, but the sundress phenomenon is a real thing. There is a reason why guys like these so much. Your comfort is key when it comes to dressing in front of anybody, but if you want to play it psychologically, it will not hurt you to show a little bit of bare skin. Finally, this is the kicker. If you are not in a relationship, you're going to make sure that you give other guys the time of day. This brings out a protective instinct.
Okay, so let's pause it here. Just to take a moment to observe the eyelashes. I'm not sure what's going on there. There's fake eyelashes, obviously, but I don't know how many sets, 4, 5, 6. Something happened she paused that video, went and did something, applied something, and came back different, is all I'm going to say. All right. First of all, don't show ladies. She's got to be in the millennial age bracket. I just know it. Don't show bare skin to make man happy, okay? Some of the sexiest women I know button up to here. They're gorgeous. They're stunning. They leave you wondering what's going on, right? Don't show. If you want to show skin for yourself, if you're feeling like you want a little sparkle going on that day, you do it. Don't do that to get a man. It's insulting. You are already, again, starting on the wrong foot of how to please, how to make them like me. Don't be that person. And finally, I love the last bit of advice about, you got to make them jealous. Don't play games with men. Don't play games with men. They know it. And maybe that guy in that moment, you're right. Sometimes men can be like a little puppy. You pull them along. Maybe that guy will get jealous in that moment. Do you know how long you will hold his interest if you play a game like that? 5 minutes. That is very temporary, and that is very fleeting. If a guy really likes you, you don't have to do any of this. Any of it. You can be extremely subtle. You are just yourself. They will be intrigued enough by you. None of this stuff. And this stuff will turn a lot of men off too, because they'll see it as desperate. They'll see it as a girl who's aiming to, she's a god. She must really like me so much. My gosh. I mean, I don't even know her that well. She's talking about my sister. How does she know my sister? What is going on here? Okay. Also, just a bit of advice. Don't wear that much makeup on the date. I'm just saying, guys, no, Tyler, did you not notice? Did that not feel like a bit much to you?
That's a transformation, if I've ever seen one.
Tyler's trying to be nice. Trying to call it a transformation, but...
So Wyatt made a really good point in here. What's the over-under that she's actually single?
Oftentimes...
she's given this advice and doesn't have...
these people, it's like dating expert, and they're like, are you married? No. She probably went on like 6 dates. Maybe she did that. And they all just ran away screaming. First of all, maybe she put all that makeup on. Guys typically, by the way, ladies. Okay, let me talk about makeup for a second. Guys don't like all that going on. You know why? Because guys like to go to bed on a Monday night with someone who looks like themselves, and that person is who they wake up to the next morning. It's the same face. What they don't like is they go out to the club on a Monday night and they see you and you're all lit up. You're Kardashian-esque. And then you come home, take your makeup off, take a shower, fall asleep, wake up the next morning, and you look like something else. They're like, I feel tricked. They don't like all that stuff. Women like all that stuff. Women like the fake eyelashes, and women like the hair extensions, and guys really like natural. This is not going to be a popular statement. And I know there's some guys that may be out there saying, well, no, I like the hair extensions here. Generally speaking, guys like a woman who's comfortable in her own skin. If you like the short clip, you can catch another one here, or you can catch the full episode right here.